Hey guys, thank you for watching. So today I just wanted to talk about my journey with Hidradenitis Suppurativa. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just know I have it. So we're just going to call it HS for the rest of this video. Okay, so it's an autoimmune disease and it's a chronic skin disorder characterized by multiple abscesses on the skin that form in sweat or in the hair follicles, and it happens usually like most common under the underarms or in the groin area. So basically what I just said is I get really bad like abscesses or just like boils, if you want to say, in the worst areas that you could ever possibly think of, and they're painful. And correct me if I'm wrong for people that do have HS, but with our immune system, it's literally trying to protect our body. And what happens is like a hair follicle can get infected and it causes the abscess, and it's just, all I know, listen, I don't know all the medical terms. All I know is that it sucks. Like, I'm in pain a lot of the time. It's hard to sit down. It's hard to wear certain clothes. But I really don't want to complain about everything. You know, overall, I am blessed. I am blessed, and I just wanted to share my journey with HS and how I treat or manage this condition. So I try to stay as positive as I can, but to be honest, like I said earlier, this sucks. A little bit about my journey. I was diagnosed back in, I want to say like 2014, maybe late 2013. But I already knew or had an idea about it because my mom has it as well. And my mom, she was diagnosed like back in the early 2000s. Like, you think doctors don't know what it is now? Like, I have watched my mom struggle for years with this condition. And when she first started having symptoms, like, doctors would always just tell her that it was MRSA. Because around the time that she started having these symptoms, it was like a real big MRSA outbreak was happening. For her and myself, like, after the cyst has gone down, like, it's kind of like it's just open flesh. So I could see how doctors would get that confused and think that it was MRSA. I mean, man, my mom is a warrior, and I just thank God for my mom. And I'm just glad, even though I hate that I have it, like, I can feel a little bit of her pain, and we're there to support each other and help each other through this. Really just been trying to figure out different ways to treat and manage it, because for me, I go to different doctors and, you know, they prescribe me medications and everything, but I feel like the medications aren't helping. You know, the antibiotics aren't helping, and they've been making me sick as well. Our bodies aren't supposed to be on antibiotics for the rest of our lives. You know, it messes up our stomach lining. And when I'm on any medication, not just antibiotics, for too long, I get a UTI. And that's like the worst pain ever as well. Like that, and to have HS, and to just be tired all the time. Like, it's just a hot mess. So I've just been trying to find different ways to just treat and manage this, more of like a holistic approach of just taking care of myself and my well-being all the way around. Like I said, I was diagnosed back in 2014, but for some reason I feel like the past 2 years it's gotten really worse. Like, I don't know, like, I'm in pain a lot. They're reoccurring, the abscesses, and they're just painful, and they're just always draining and just emotional. I don't know if this is like a thing with HS, but I've been tired all the time. It's not even like a sleepy tired, but sometimes I literally can feel my body like shutting down, like, to where I have no choice but to just rest. You know, just, I'm always trying to stay busy. I'm always trying to, you know, work or do something with my church or with my family, but sometimes my body is just like, you need to stop. Like, does anyone else feel this way? Because sometimes I try to push past that and be strong, because I don't ever want to feel like I'm being lazy. So in my head, I'm like, I'll be okay. But then when I'm in the bed for 3 days at a time and I'm still feeling like I don't have enough rest, I'm like, maybe I should take a break. You know, my aunt, she cusses me out all the time. She's like, you need to sit down. And I'm just like, I've been in the bed for 4 days. How much rest do you want me to get? Like I get a little irritable and frustrated. Trying to slow down and make time for myself to rest, and even taking naps throughout the day. I feel like that helps me with my energy. With all serious too, like we really do need to take care of ourselves. Like we do need to slow down and just take a break sometimes. I know it's hard with kids and family and work and having to pay bills. This is a life-threatening like sickness that we have, and we have to manage and take care of ourselves. You know, we have to take care of our health, and we should just take moments for ourselves just to relax. Another thing that I've been trying to focus on is eating. Literally, we are what we eat. Especially for us, we have to pay attention to what we're putting in our body, because certain foods, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been trying to pay attention to what I eat. But certain foods can trigger a flare-up. Of course, it's everything that we like. Sugars, carbs, processed foods. So I've really been trying to like slow down on fast foods and just trying to really eat a lot. Well, first of all, I have to eat a lot because I'm tired all the time. So I have to make sure that I'm feeding my body, because it's like I just get tired all the time. So we have to eat a lot actually, but make sure things that are going to benefit our body, you know, just vegetables or, you know, some extra fruit. And I'm not telling you to go vegan or anything, but just feeding our body with just something clean, something healthy that's going to help boost our immune system or help support our immune system. There's different foods, like anti-inflammatory foods that I found to help, like blueberries. I try to make a blueberry smoothie every morning. I stopped eating meat last year. And I can definitely tell a difference. You know, I don't know what it is about meat, but I haven't had any new flare-ups in a while. I've had a lot of reoccurring ones, but I haven't had new ones in like new spots or new locations. For me, I feel like I'm just in a desperate state, trying to figure out what works and how I can live like a normal person, because medications and everything, they're not working for me. And I'm tired of going to the doctor. I'm tired of always being tired. I'm tired of feeling sick, and I'm tired of just the pain and the draining, and I'm just tired of it. So I'm pretty much desperate, and I'm just like, I gotta do what I gotta do to figure out how to manage this, because it really can get depressing. Exercise has been like the biggest thing for me. I ain't gonna lie, I've been slacking. Like I have not been exercising as much as I should. But I did notice last year when I had a trainer, I wasn't in as much pain, and I didn't have as many like new flare-ups or anything. So I did notice that helped a lot. But like I said, I've been slacking a lot. And it actually gave me more energy. It helped me a lot, and I've just been trying to commit to myself for like the past 2 weeks. I ain't even gonna lie. Just trying to commit to myself to at least work out twice a week for at least 20 minutes. Because I know this is like, we know what we need to do, but it's like, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And we push it off to tomorrow for forever, and it never happens. And then we're 300 pounds and we're like, how'd that happen? So prayer and meditation, that's actually like number one for me. I am a Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ, and I pray over myself, and I claim healing over my body every single day. And I trust that God can and will heal me. Even if it's not on this side, I feel like when we go to heaven, that is like the ultimate healing. So I don't know, just for me, I just have a trust in God that he will heal me from this, even if it's not here on earth. But I know even if he doesn't heal me, I know that his grace is sufficient, and that he will give me the grace and the strength that I need to endure this pain and to help me. Really, I mean, a lot of the times I pray and I'm just like, Lord, I have this. It doesn't seem like it's going away, but just use me, Lord, to help and encourage someone else who's going through the same thing. And I trust and believe that he will give me the strength that I need to endure this pain every day, just to be able to reach back and help someone else who's suffering. So I really just try to like pray my way through every day. Meditation. Sometimes I get so stressed out, I get so tired, and I get so frustrated that sometimes I just have to stop and just breathe and just realize that I am alive. I have breath in my body. No, I do not like this. Yes, I hate this, but I am breathing and I am alive. And honestly, if I could be honest, it could always be worse. Like, I could be fighting literally for this breath that I take for granted each day. So even with my faith, my anxiety and stress can get the best of me sometimes. So just really breathing and appreciating my breath. The last thing that I really just want to encourage or say that I've been focusing on is just keeping those wounds clean and taking care of my skin, making sure that my skin is moisturized, making sure that the skin is actually, those areas aren't moist and they're dry. Because when you think about it, the wound is not going to be able to heal if it's moist all the time. You know, our skin needs to be clean and it needs to be dry for those wounds to heal. So I'm constantly cleaning myself or washing up or washing those areas with care and treating it as if I literally just had surgery, because it is kind of like wound care and we have to take care of it. I also use like a diaper rash cream, and I even hate saying that because I'm a grown woman. Why do I need to use diaper rash cream? So that actually helps like seal out any dryness, seal out any wetness, and it actually protects your skin as a barrier. Like, I know a lot of people that have HS, like, you know, like if it rubs against your clothes in the wrong way, that stuff hurts. Like, it sucks. So I use that, you know, just to seal out any extra moisture that does not need to be there, but also as a barrier to protect my skin from rubbing from clothes or my bra or shirt or panties. Yeah, so that's what I use. So really just, for me, if I can just recap, just really taking care of yourself as a whole individual, like not just with HS, but just taking care of yourself. You know, take time for yourself, relax, find what you like to do, you know, reading a book, whether it's just watching TV, laying in bed, getting some rest. Eating, make sure you're eating clean, make sure you're not just feeding your body with junk, because especially with us, it takes a toll on your body. If all you're eating is fat foods and processed foods, you're going to feel that in your body. Exercise, even if it's not the most extreme workout that you could think of, you know, if you could just do like some simple things for at least 15 minutes a day, that should help your energy. Prayer and meditation, like for me, that really just helps me balance and just bring my life back to center. And even though I'm going through things that I wish I was not, it really just helps me appreciate what I do have and just brings my mind at peace, because I feel like you need a lot of peace. I mean, we need peace regardless in this crazy world that we live in, but just suffering so much day after day and really no one knowing what you're going through, I think the best thing for us is to have peace. So, of course, prayer and meditation. What else did I say? And just really taking care of yourself, your skin, making sure that everything's clean, making sure that everything's dry, and just really taking care of yourself as a whole person. Excuse me, my allergies are really bad, but just let me know. Like, let me know what you guys do to try to help if you're suffering from HS, or not just HS, but any autoimmune disease that anyone that may be watching may have. Like, let me know what you do that helps you. Maybe comment in the section below. Maybe you'll be able to help someone else. But let me know if any of this helps, or like if you need any advice or help. Like, I'm here. Like I say, I pray all the time, like, Lord, just allow me to use my pain to help somebody else. So I'm here. Let me know if there's any support groups out there that I can join, or social media groups that I can join, because I'm tired of being ashamed, and I'm ready to speak out and bring awareness to HS, because I feel like the people, we've been so embarrassed on how it looks that we are ashamed to speak out about it. So I really want to be a voice for HS and just those who aren't comfortable with speaking about it. I really just want to help some people, you know, so just let me know if any of this helps. Thank you guys for actually watching. This has been a 20-minute video so far, so thank you for watching and listening to me rumble, and thank you for just your time. So God bless you all. Thank you for watching, and I really do appreciate you, and I really do hope the best for everyone. Okay, I'm done.